Hi everyone, it's the Nature Guy back at Camp Sable. I've been on furlough for a while, but it's good to be back and I hope to see you each week. If you've ever been out in the woods and come upon an open area full of wildflowers, you've probably seen some butterflies. And that's what I want to talk about today. There's two butterflies that I'd like to show you. Some of you have probably seen some of these before. This one is quite common around here. This one is called, not surprisingly, the orange spotted purple. Now wait a minute, it doesn't look purple to me, but it's in a group of butterflies called purples, and it does have those orange spots on the wings. So this is the orange spotted purple. If you come to camp, you walk around the boardwalk, you might often find that. Here's another one some of you may be familiar with. This one's called the white Admiral. That big white stripe through a very dark body. Two very different looking butterflies. But what's interesting about these two is these are the same species. One is just a variation of the other. They have the same species name, even though the common name for this one is the orange spotted purple. This is the white Admiral. They are the same species. It's kind of like squirrels. There's really no such thing as a black squirrel. It's just a black phase of the gray squirrel. Now, what's also very interesting about these two butterflies that are really the same species is that when you look a little closer and you look on the underside of those same two, they are really quite similar. A lot of the same markings. Of course, the white Admiral still has that white stripe, but inside they look a whole lot more similar than they do on the top side. And that's kind of a lesson for us. We as humans come in all sorts of sizes and shapes. We speak different languages. We have different color of hair and eyes and skin. Some are tall, some are not as tall, but we're all still humans. And inside, we all have a heart that yearns for the love of God. And He has promised to love all of us. He's also told us that we should love everyone else. So when you see the variety of things that God has created, He didn't make just one kind of butterfly. He didn't even just make one color of this particular species of butterfly. He loves diversity. He loves artistry. He loves variety. What an incredible God we serve. See you again next week. Thanks for listening.